Hello everyone. I'm going to be showing some monster trucks I got a few weeks ago. I was out of town a few weeks ago and I found a bunch of pretty cool things that I've been looking for. Well, some I've been looking for and some others I found at a flea market. This is also pretty late because I meant to do this video like a couple weeks ago now. It's probably been about a month or close to it, at least a few weeks since I've gotten these. So the first two things I got, well, I guess three things. Found this at a flea market, which is pretty cool. I do have the Hot Wheels Thunder 4x4, but I do not have the Spin Master one. I might open this, I'm not sure. Again, I'm not like don't really collect these in the package. I usually like opening them, even if they're probably worth more in the package. I don't really care about the value, but I might open it, not sure yet. I also found this. Never seen before. It's like a Mustang. Tampa Bay Buccaneers Mustang. I thought it was pretty cool. And then the last thing I got at the flea market, which is all three of these, I found the same spot. What was this? They had a couple other of these. They had a Monster Mutt and what was the other one? I think Backwards Bob. Or no, they had the Wrecking Crew was the other one they had. I'm probably gonna keep this in package, but I do have these three trucks, and I do not have the Iron Warrior, so I thought it was pretty cool. They have it in the Easter packaging, so I will probably keep this in the package because this is a pretty cool and rare package to find. Probably hang that up somewhere. And then the rest of the stuff I found at Target's, well, mostly Target. Got this finally. When this mix first was in stores, I was never really able to find anything. And my Targets were getting older stuff from 2024, but now they're starting to get newer stuff, which kind of sucks. They are starting to get like the new 2026 mixes or whatever of stuff, but before they had the mix before that with like Classroom Crusher and stuff, and that kind of sucks because like every store has that right now, and I think everyone probably has all the trucks there now, so they're kind of just becoming peg warmers. And I found this one too. The Street Treat Del Toro, and then the Catastrophe. I still need that Gravedigger and the Black Pearl are the two in here I still haven't found. I'm able to get. My area is like, I mean, they get stuff, but like it's real hard to find stuff here because it seems like as soon as they get stuff, it's all gone like really fast. So it's like, it seems like whenever I go out of town, I always find stuff like everywhere, but any time I'm home and go to stores around me, I barely ever find stuff. I found this at Target when I was out of town. All this stuff, the stuff I just showed you was from Target, and the last thing was from Walmart. I actually found found a second one at another Target, so that was pretty cool to see these. I only have one more Ghost Crew truck, or two. I still need the Blue Thunder and the Calavera. And then this last one I found, which I couldn't believe I actually found. So I went to a Market Fresh Walmart just because I was over close to one because I was going somewhere else. So I decided just to look, because they do sell monster trucks even at the Market Fresh one. And somehow it just so happened that they had this mix of trucks. I would go to the regular little toy aisle they had, and they had most of the trucks. I think they were missing a couple, but they had most of them, but they did not have this. And they ended up actually having an end cap on one of the aisles that had like a whole bunch of these, so they must have gotten a bunch of cases. And I looked through everything, and like towards the bottom I ended up finding one of these at the towards the bottom, all the way in the back. So I'm really glad I went there and looked, because this is probably my favorite Ghost Crew truck. I'm glad I was able to find it. So yeah. And one more thing I actually did forget. I found this at Target the other day. I've been looking for this a little bit. I know they came out last year, but I was looking to get the one, because I think they were kind of re-releasing them this year or something. But I was looking for the Bigfoot, and like every single Target I've been to had like all of them but Bigfoot. And I finally was able to find one. Alright, so that was basically it. I just thought I'd kind of show off some of the things I've gotten recently. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching.